Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And some notable injuries for both teams as we take a look at the players unavailable for tonight's game.
A half dozen scratches from the game. A lot of players stuck watching from the bench.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Jordan Poole out there with Herb Jones. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Memphis, Jalen Wells out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Landale in at the 5. The start of a fresh season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Now here's Morant. Five on the clock. Three-pointer. That one no good. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Pass to Messi. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Poole against Morant. Outside Jones. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Jones is such a confident shooter, especially from outside the arc.
Morant, the pass to Wells. And here's Jackson. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And Coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. Might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Caldwell-Pope. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Morant against Poole. Shoots from the right block. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Over to the left wing. Here's Williamson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Well, this is the level of rim protection you get with Jaren Jackson Jr. He takes pride in being this team's defensive anchor.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Poole outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. On the wing, Jones. It's hauled in by Landale.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And here's Morant. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Landale with it. He's against Messi. And Landale gets it to go. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Morant against Poole. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Tried to get in there using his height. Murphy working through the defense.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. And he's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you. Now here's Poole. 6 to shoot. Ja Morant grabs the miss. The teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, and Morant definitely has that floater in his arsenal.
And it's Williamson with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis. The shot inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Five to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Puts it up.
Well, a former Defensive Player of the Year winner, Jackson Jr. takes pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
And here's Morant outside. The offensive rebound. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the strike for one more.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. Pelicans trail by 3. Poole looking it over. Pass to Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Well, with the way that Zion invites contact, he spends a lot of his time at the free throw line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Wells with it, working on Jones. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. And it's Williamson penetrating. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You have to be aware of Jackson Jr. He's a former Defensive Player of the Year and an elite shot blocker.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Caldwell Pope for 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. I think many would say Jaren Jackson Jr. has an incredibly complete game, Coach.
Yeah, offense, defense, no room for complaints, B.A. Rebounding, he has the tools to dominate, but the numbers are still coming around.
chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The Grizzlies, second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Poole against Morant. Poole right side. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson outside. The 3 ball. Memphis with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Landale with it. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go.
If he keeps taking shots from that far out, I think the coaching staff might just find a spot for him on the bench.
Yeah, you have to understand what you're good at and play within yourself. He just did the opposite.
Jones with the ball, and Wells picks him up defensively.
Well, when guys like Jones elevate, watch out.
Now here's Morant. They shoot again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Hey, those second chance points are found money. Tremendous effort there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Guys, back to you.
Trying to run and gun. Allie, thank you. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call time out here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Line change here for Memphis. And then for New Orleans, Sadiq Bey comes in for Jones. And it's Fears in for Poole. Memphis leading by 3. Pass to Aldama. Conchar outside. Back to Aldama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conchar, good.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Misi. Here's Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. John Conchar picks one up.
Well, getting in Zion's way is really a recipe for contact. You know he won't hold back.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williamson.
Well, the bottom line is this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan or he'll destroy you.
Both shots good from the stripe. Memphis leading by 3. Aldama outside. Let's go with a 3. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 6 rebounds in the game. Williamson right side. Now Bay. No made baskets yet. Here's Fears. Conchar pulls it in.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Now here's Conchar. Pass to Prosper. Oh, he tries a 3. No good that time. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Fears. Back to Bay. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Fears. From the high post. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Inside, here's Aldama. Here's Conchar. And the 3 off target.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Bay outside. Pass to Williamson. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
To stop the drought. Here's Prosper. The 3 is up. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got rebound number 7 tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, to Zion, a little bit of contact is nothing. I'm not even sure he feels it. The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Now here's Williamson. Guarded by Aldama. Pass to Fears. Williamson outside. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Aldama. And that's not going to go. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Memphis ahead, leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Queen banked it in off the glass. Queen's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And for New Orleans, we've got Sadiq Bey, and it's Queen in at the 4. Jackson on the wing. Takes a 3. Pelicans cleared away. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Bay passes to Queen. Ooh, ripped away! To the middle. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, it took plenty of skill and athletic ability for Jackson Jr. to pull that off.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Pelicans trail by 3. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Hawkins. Day outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Memphis leading by 3. Pass to Aldama. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent. And when you have it, things come together quickly.
Jackson on the wing. Goes up on the baseline. And Fears pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 6. Day outside. Here's Hawkins. Still no points. And again, New Orleans no good. Memphis leading by 6. And so Tomas Isolo calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. In the third spot, the Grizzlies.
Well, last season, this was a team that prided itself on protecting the rim. They were not an easy group to score on inside.
Now here's Conchar. Defense right on him. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Poole. Out left to the wing. Can they get it? Memphis with a rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Shot from 12. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Poole. And the Pelicans miss again. Memphis leading by 8. Aldama with it. He's picked up by Jones. Jackson with room to fire. Nails the wide-open jumper. Jackson's got 6.
Wow, Jackson Jr. lightning quick.
Here's Williamson. Oh, look at Zion. So solid inside.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And here's Morant. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Stan, he's one of the most exciting players in the league right now. What makes Ja Morant so special?
But look, B.A., his explosiveness. Sometimes he makes you nervous with how much he throws his body around. But what I love about Ja is that it shows he has no off switch. He plays with intensity.
And it's Poole with a rebound.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Inside, poke loose. And a nice finish on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Poole against Morant. Aldama outside. Jackson the screen. Here's Conchar. No good with the triple. Pelicans trail by 8. Pass to Poole. Here's Hawkins. Here's Williamson. Conchar covers. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Yeah, the playmaking of Zion is a bit underrated. He created that 3 with the kickout pass.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Changes for Memphis. Landale's checked in for Prosper. Caldwell Pope comes in for Aldama. Wells comes in for Conchar. Misi, he's checked in for New Orleans. Trey Murphy comes in for Hawkins. Pass to Williamson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Here's Poole. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. Cans it with nobody near him.
And this is a big part of Poole's game, so you expect it to be a good shot.
Morant against Poole. Landale, the pass to Wells. Oh, there's the alley! And And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you guys.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Misi, and he dunks it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. Back to Morant. Over Poole. And again it's Memphis missing. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. Poole against Morant. It's Poole on the wing. Fires the 3. Memphis with a rebound. Aldama's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Morant, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Morant. To stop the drought. Morant with the slam!
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Poole for 3. They get it back. Ooh, Zion! Vicious!
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Morant against Poole. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Morant again missing. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. It's Poole on the wing, pounded by Morant. Outside Jones, 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Landale. Landale's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wells with it. Pass to Landale. Outside Wells. Now here's Morant. From downtown. Sends it home from 3-point land. Morant's got 9.
Wow. When Morant is hitting the 3, he becomes basically unguardable.
Poole finds Williamson. There's 53 seconds left in the second. Down low. Tries again. The shot by Misi, no good. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pass to Landale. And here's Morant. He can't get that one to fall. Pelicans trail by 4. Now here's Poole. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Memphis ahead. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans does not disappoint.
But you want the truth? I've seen college teams shoot better than these guys. They couldn't hit water from a yacht.
Shaq upgrading that punchline from a boat to a yacht. How bougie of you. And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
This kind of performance, fans love to see two players going after it one-on-one. I can't wait to see how the second half unfolds.
It's been a fun one to watch so far, Jet, that is for sure. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pelicans trail by 4. Jaren Jackson out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Jalen Wells. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Tuomas Isalo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Poole. Again, the miss by Poole.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Wells, the pass to Morant. Back to Wells. Pass to Jackson. Back to Wells. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Poole against Morant. Williamson outside. Jones feels it out. 3-pointer off the mark. Memphis leading by 6. Outside Morant. Outside Wells. Pass to Jackson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yes, we know Jackson can nail threes, but at his core, he's a guy who wants the ball around the rim.
Jackson against Williamson. Launches a 3. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Morant, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. Over Jones. And it's Morant missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Well, this will make you a little uneasy. Missing 4 in a row to start the third.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense knows KCP and how he can score. They weren't going to let him off easy there.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope isn't a guy that shoots a ton of free throws, but he makes them count.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Second, Memphis.
Well, last year they were all over the glass. Their physicality is what helped define their identity.
Poole against Morant. And there's the lob. Stolen by Jackson. Caldwell Pope in the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, quick feet get Caldwell Pope straight to his bucket.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Shot clock at 5. Poole for 3. Morant with a defensive effort. And here's Memphis. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Wells, the pass to Morant. Back to Wells. Pass to Jackson. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Lets it go from the wing. And again, New Orleans no good.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Poole outside. Pass to Williamson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Goes back up. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Caldwell Pope. Softly drops in the floater. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Poole against Morant. Pass to Messi. Williamson looking around to halt the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls. Williamson hits them both. Memphis leading by 14. Outside Morant, pass to Jackson. Over Williamson. Jackson can't get it to go. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And here's Jackson, covered by Williamson. Jackson down low. He's against Williamson. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And down it goes. 2 points.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. And after breaking out in his 3rd season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level. But last season, encouraging, Greg.
He was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now, can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see.
First free throw is good.
One of the most explosive players to have ever entered this league. Morant shows out every night.
Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Bay, he's checked in for New Orleans. He's perfect from the line this time. Pelicans trail by 14. Poole up top, pounded by Morant. Morant against Poole. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bay. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Bay's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
Jackson, right side. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Outside Jones. Back to Messi. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Messi's got 6 points.
Giving it up, Jordan Poole, the right decision.
Outside Wells, picked by Aldama. Wells, the pass to Aldama. Right at the free throw line. And again, it's Memphis missing. And it's Poole with the ball for the Pelicans. 9-point game. Pass to Jones. There's a screen. To the paint. It's tipped. Wells with it, working on Jones. Count that bucket. Wells has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice handoff by Caldwell Pope, making a well-timed pass.
Poole against Morant. Poole outside. Bay left side. Shot clock at 6. Back to Poole. Over Morant. Poole shot is off.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Wells, that's good. Pelicans trail by 13. Now Bay. Poole outside. 6 to shoot. Plenty of space. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got rebound number 8 now.
Well, I feel for him. He's trying to make a play, but hasn't had an impact this quarter.
Now here's Aldama. Down low. Here's Wells. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Wells has got 10 points.
Well, don't count on Jackson Jr. for big assist numbers, but he'll make smart passes.
Bay outside. Pass to Jones. Fires for 3. Memphis with a rebound. Aldama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Morant. Now Jackson. He's guarded by Misi. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Wells. Offline with a 3. Pelicans trail by 15. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 11 points in the game. Morant against Poole. No good off the back of the rim. New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And it's Bay. That time on the assist from Jones. Bay's got his second bucket on the night. Memphis leading by 10. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Poole. From deep, Morant. Morant missing again.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Poole up top. Shoots over Morant. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there. And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Zion Williamson. Also Sadiq Bey out there. And it's Hawkins in at the 2. Clock at 6. Aldama outside. Shot from the wing. And Fears pulls it down.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. And here's what Memphis's schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Inside. Here's Aldama. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And look at how well Aldama moves, setting the screen but then quickly moving into scoring position.
Williamson outside. Looking to get it going. Here's Hawkins. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Hawkins has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Jackson. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. The fadeaway J is off the mark. Williamson outside. "17-foot shot on the way." That one's wide left.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
And stolen by Williamson. Bay outside. Picked by Williamson to the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, I don't know what's scary. Zion setting the screen or him coming off the screen.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Back to Aldama. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Here's Prosper. Connects from downtown. Prosper's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Williamson is doubled for 3. Fears. Memphis with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Prosper. Here's Aldama. Here's Jackson. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Again, it's Jackson Jr. His combination of size and shooting can be deadly.
Now Williamson. Now here's Bay, guarded by Aldama. There's the screen. Bay finds Williamson. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Memphis leading by 10. Pass to Prosper. No good.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hawkins finessing his way to finding a window in close.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Memphis making a switch here. Morant's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message that Memphis's coach was giving to his team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Morant. Over Poole. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Williamson outside. The 3 is up. And Morant clears the board. Memphis leading by 8. Aldama outside. Pass to Prosper. Now here's Morant. Here's Jackson. He's guarded by Misi. Fades away. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, from that 13, 15-foot range, Jackson is automatic. You can't give him those.
Here's Williamson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Pass to Jackson. Williams grabs the board.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Turns it over there, but that's his first of the contest. He's done a good job of minimizing mistakes on the night.
Memphis leading by 8. Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Misi inside. Defended by Jackson. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Landale's checked in for Memphis.
Now into the lineup for Memphis, number 31, Jock Landale.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Trailing by 10. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Jackson with a screen on Poole. Tries to break his ice. Deflected. And they get it back. And here's Morant. Caldwell Pope for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Guys, I like that play. Get Caldwell Pope something in rhythm.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Zion Williams at the line for 2.
That one's off. We've had the in-season tournament for a few years now, Grant. What's your opinion on it?
You know, B.A., I think it's working out pretty well. I mean, the NBA Cup, it's drawing increased fan interest, and the players are invested. So what's not to like about it?
And he's good on the second. And here's Morant. Outside Wells to the inside. Tipped. Poole with the ball. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Here's Williamson. Zion! You got to account for him.
Yeah, Zion using that big frame and staying active on the offensive glass.
Outside Wells. Pass to Jackson. Over Williamson. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Outside Wells. Morant with a screen on Jones. Jackson on the wing. And stolen by Williamson. Outside Jones. Pass to Poole. Here's Misi. Got it. Good job in the low post. And that's a double-double for him now.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
Well, his value increases when he can get offensive boards late in games like that.
Now here's Jackson. Misses the three. Now here's Poole. Out to the right wing. Williamson against Jackson. 5 on the clock. Tries from 19. Oh, it's off. Memphis leading by 5. Now Caldwell Pope. Oh, it doesn't go. Poole outside. Here's Jones. From downtown. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, you watch Murphy. He has a great-looking shot. It's effective, too.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Morant. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it misses.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Morant against Poole. Williamson outside. Jones. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. And stolen by Williamson. And he slams it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Poole against Morant. Blocked! Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. From deep.
Excellent coverage by Murphy there. At 6'8", he has the ability to distract shooters with his presence.
Poole fires. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And Memphis shooting right below 40% here in the fourth.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Messi. Landale defending. Here's Williamson to take the lead. Morant pulls it down.
Well, Morant's built to go and showing what he's made of here in the clutch.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're losing by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Poole.
Well, that's the kind of energy they want to see from Morant, making an impact with his defense.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Well.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Let's loose for 3. Shot's no good. So Memphis wins it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's reveal our player of the game, Jaren Jackson Jr.